Thank you very much. Minister, first of all, at the very beginning, I want to wish you every good luck personally in your new role in this new portfolio, because you were a good minister in the past, so I know you are going to be a good minister in the future. I too want to specifically speak about people from the MEAI. I have been inundated with calls from people in the music and entertainment sector regarding this stimulus package. They are telling me of their struggles and their hardships struggling to pay their weekly shopping utility bills in arrears, the threat of losing their cars and in some cases their homes. The package proposed by the Minister for Arts fails to understand how this sector works. The Arts Council does not represent the workers in this sector. Ploughing money into the Arts Council will not trickle down to these working musicians or the entertainers. Speaking to this bill, the point I'm trying to make, I'm afraid that there's not enough being done for this sector. The Minister for Arts is like a farmer with 200 cows who have nothing to eat. The farmer gets money that could feed every cow, but instead feeds 10 cows and spends the rest of the money putting a cinema screen inside in the shed so the other 190 cows can watch the videos of the cows eating the grass. The extra 54 million the Minister's Department has provided or promised to provide so far could cover the cost of the Music and Entertainment Survival Subsidy Scheme, ensuring that each of the estimated 30,000 workers, I actually think it's more like 35,000, in this industry could have their reduced rate of PUP topped up to €350 per week. This sector needs a survival package to ensure it can survive until it is deemed safe to reopen up after social distancing measures are gone. Minister, that is an example to you of a sector that's struggling and that I really feel is left behind. And I would be looking at you and your department working in conjunction with people like the Minister for Arts to ensure that that sector is not left behind. I too want to quickly highlight to you, Minister, that well, we're talking about saving jobs, and I had to go to previous ministers that were in your role. For example, the now Taoiseach. I had to go to him one day, and I would look through my notes there to see could I find it, because I'd show it you. This disgraceful action that's happening in your department, whereby recipients of social welfare are being written out to, and they are being told, get your payment put into the bank, and in other words, they're bypassing the post office. I'll always give credit where credit is due. Inside in the Dáil canteen one day I handed a letter like that to Leo Varadkar, and he said, that's wrong, it shouldn't be happening. He went away and he got it sorted. I am telling you that there are offices around this country who are writing out, and people in your department, and I'd love to know on the record of the Dáil County Caller, what set have people working in the Department of Social Protection on our post office network? Why do they hate the post offices so much that they want the people's payments to go into the bank to stop our post offices from surviving? And I want to put in the record, County Caller, in case anybody says that I didn't, I'm a postmaster of a small post office, and of course I want to see my post office survive, but I want to see every other post office survive. It's jobs in local communities, it's a local service, and I'm pleading with you, Minister, go back to these people inside there working in your department, and I'd love to take them out and I'd love to face them and say, why are you writing out letters, and why are you telling people you have to go to the bank and leave out the post office? We're trying every day to keep them open, so I'm leaving that job with you. Other than that, I'm terribly worried about the seasonal workers. Before coming in the door here, I had a seasonal worker who worked locally inside in a place in Kinmare, and their seasonal work is gone from them. And they're saying to me, we can't get anything now. For God's sake, can we please do something to try and pick up those people, young students who cherished every hour they had during the summer months? They've had no work at all this year. The prospect is very bad for them, and what can we do to help those people? They're facing into a new academic year in college. They don't want to be a strain on their mothers or fathers. They want to try and ensure they want their own bit of money in their pocket, and I'm asking you, Minister, to please try and help them in every way you can. And thank you very much, and I wish you nothing but good luck as long as you'll be there.